Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. Guys, we'll get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Illinois' offense will get the first swing of the game. The Buckeyes obviously enjoyed the upper hand historically in this battle for the IlliBuck.
And the IlliBuck trophy is actually the second oldest football trophy in the Big Ten, only behind the Little Brown Jug.
Oh, it's on the ground! Live ball! Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And they can't make the play on third down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll do it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Christian. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Shakes off the tackle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He leaves it with his back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there and getting the sack.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Good, disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. This rivalry more than a century old, with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
Just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about and looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. And Illinois now, David, they're going to be trying to create a little new trend here.
Yeah, try to get some mojo. Try to get some momentum on their side. Try to change this rivalry. And listen, it starts one at a time, right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Christian. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's White. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. The Buckeyes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Called the fake, and he wants to throw. And they're not going to pick up the first down on the fake field goal. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. They go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. He's got his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Trying play action. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. This offense has a second down play. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Fighting off the defender. Last time they squared off for the IlliBuck, it was the Buckeyes taking a close one.
And the Buckeyes making the plays they needed to play late in the game. Listen, they got all this firepower. Just holding them down for a long enough time for Illinois is a job, is a task. They did a good job except for the finish last year.
Yeah, Ohio State's a team that oftentimes is looking at Michigan and Penn State and Michigan State. This is a game in the past they maybe overlooked, and you wonder if that was happening last year. At the end of the day, they got the W, but they've got to come into this one more focused.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to get it through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Give to the back. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Christian. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by 11 over Indiana. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got the quick pass, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He makes the connection. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking off. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes battling for a prize like the IlliBuck trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Ohio State and Illinois plays out.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On the run, it's White. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Secures it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the first down. You've got to have way tighter coverage than that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. To the air, it's Altmaier. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Illinois right back to the line.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Fires complete on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, fighting Illini. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Now on the move. Diving for the score, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They've been running it, but now the pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Where whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Using the quick game. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers.
Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The give to the back. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He gets a block, and the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the Buckeyes get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running the option, it's Brown. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. The give on the inside. And they swarm him under. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And they're able to get him down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To throw, it's Altmaier. Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Escapes trouble. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff to the single running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.